Hello? Oh, so glad you could make it in today. I know this was kind of not when you scheduled to come back, but I did want to have you come back because very exciting things happening here today. Very exciting in future. So I told my boss, I said, we candle shop, yes, but also we could be scent shop. We could do the scentsy smell thing, but not be scentsy, be something totally different. And they said, well, let us talk about it, let us check it out. And I said, okay, I'll give you your space, give you your time. They said if I could have some customers come in, they're filming us right now. Okay, so just put on your happy face. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So they're going to be having you fill out a little pamphlet at the end, little card, but they're really just hearing everything you say and everything. So don't say anything negative, okay? Okay, because it's a big deal for me. I could get big bonus. Anyway, so I want to show you a little bit what we want to do. I have a few little tea candle. If you do not know what tea candle is, this you should know because you were in the other day and I gave you one to go home with. But can you see tea candle? Beautiful, huh? Tea candle. So it has a little wick right here that you need to pop up, kind of little bit pop up. Okay, so that you can light them easier. Okay, I have a little few scents. I'm going to put a little drop of scent in the beautiful scent holder and then put the candle in the scent holder also. Okay, so what I want to do is have you look at the kind of things I ordered. These were made specifically for our store. I ordered them, talked to the lady on the phone. I said, I need these to be beautiful. I need them to be different, nice, a little bit sturdy, but still kind of like serene and dainty a little bit, but not too, but something that everyone could be like, oh, that's very pretty. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So here we go. I'll get the first one out. I have a few of them. Okay. And I might actually have us move to a different area so that we all can see what's going on with these beautiful candles. Okay. So I will pull them out. You know what? I think I had a better idea earlier. Let's all move a little bit because right now we are not in a very safe environment for lighting and putting out, and I did have to go through the certification process again because of the time I did not light the candle correctly. It is not okay in this establishment. Very heartbroken about that, but a little bit shame on me, and I understand that, but I want to do good for this company and I want to do good for me, so took it again. Passed with flying colors. Everyone else said, wow, how do you know all this? How you know all the rules already? I did not say, well, I had to go again. It's like fucking summer school. But don't tell anyone I just said that word. Okay, I'm gonna slow down a little, calm down. I'm just very excited about this whole thing because I feel like they're giving me a chance. And that is very exciting to me. Okay, so come with me, please. Okay, you're sitting down, very nice. You know what? This is perfect place, except for let me move this beautiful clock. You see, we do specialize in antiques also. So that is the clock. It kind of is a little bit loud. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to set them up. Hello, I'm over here, but I'm going to set them up for you to see on right here, and then we'll discuss and continue talking about each and every one and what they kind of mean to this company and mostly to me though, because I'm so excited. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm grabbing the candle and matches and very difficult. Oh my god. Like, so super difficult. I do not like how hard that was. Okay, so here we are. There is an actual chair in my way. So I'm just going to maybe scoot. Oh shit. Let me tell you, Yonu is not going to be too impressed if I break something. That is problem. I'm going to turn you just a little bit, okay? Okay, but be sure to look down. Notice. Okay, these are the candles. I will put them all right here, ready to be used. Like a wanton whore. So, and then I did a few candle trimmings the other day, so these are in there too. Candle works. I'm gonna put this up here. Perfect. And then I have the scent. 1, 2, and 3. Very different, all very different. Perfect, perfect. And so here we go. The matches, always must have, because you cannot light a candle without matches unless you have a lighter or a fire or a dragon. Dragons would be preferable. That sounds fun. Good. That's a good one. I like that idea. Now that is an idea. So here we go. I have from here candle holder, and it does have tag because I wanted to see exactly what I was going to get myself into. I probably should get a little scissor, or maybe I can just rip this off. I don't think that would be very professional, do you? That was not, but you got to do what you got to do, no? Okay, so I'm going to come closer to you right now. Okay, this is the candle holder. Do you like what you see? It is handmade. Custom. Beautiful sea green foam. There is little spot for where you put your oil. I like how it sounds. It is breakable, and it was put in the kiln. For people who know what a kiln is, it is the place where you put your clay pots, etc. after you have put the finish on them and the glaze, inside and out if you do prefer. And with that, the wood makes it so that it gets very, 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 very hot, and then you can use this, and it is not going to leak water, and it can hold fire like candle. Okay, do you think this is pretty? It's so adorable. I told them what I wanted, because I wanted airflow out here, very good airflow, and I wanted this nice big open so that you can get candle in and out. You see what I'm saying? And then on the bottom it does have the warning label, which is good, very nice. And I do like how deep this is, so you do not have to constantly be filling it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that is number 1, seafoam green. And so just so you know how this works, this is beautiful. This is the Skittles kind. I did order the vanilla, the Skittle, and the watermelon. Okay, so I'm actually going to come down here again. All these things in my way a little bit. No, sorry, I'm turning you just a little bit and going to, can you look down here please? Thank you, very much appreciate. I'm going to put my hair up because I do not want it to catch on fire. That is very big rule of how to light matches. So, do not want to have to take that course again. How embarrassing. It was terrible. Terrible. So, you're going to put little drop in, okay? Can you see? Perfect. Can you smell? Doesn't that smell good? Just like the Skittle. Okay. I did not put a lot in there because you are only here to see, help me to expand business. So I'm not going to have this lid very long. We're going to use the Strike-On matches. And remember, always away. Perfect. I'm so very good at that now. Now I'm going to light. Perfect, huh? In the box. Okay. I'm going to shove it on in. And that is how it will look. And there is holes all the way around. Do you see? So there is actually heat being omitted, so you do not want to cover these with your fingers. Oh, that does have very nice. Want to smell it again? Beautiful. How you like inside? Easy access, easy. And then easy to take out. Gives off that lovely smoke I was talking about the other day. Just beautiful. Okay. On to the next set. There is this. There is this. Beautiful one. It has a little bit different look than the seafoam, but they are essentially same with the opening and the dots around. But I thought this was very cool, tranquil, because if you want to like meditate, pretend you're in forest or something, you could have this in a nice little green room. This is how it sounds close. This one is a little bit thinner, and the thing is with these, all of these, that they are all handmade each time, so the weight is going to be a little bit different. Every single stroke, brush stroke, is going to be different. It adds a lot of character, and that is what I wanted. I did not want, because we are high-end, specialized, so I did not want us to have something everyone else has. You know what I say? This also has the warning label on bottom, and it sounds so pretty. I love how this on the top looks. Isn't that beautiful? There you go. You see how it kind of fades? Has this beautiful fading effects. Very nice, huh? I like how it kind of looks almost marbled, dirty marble, and then brown, and it just kind of falls into this beautiful green. I think that is very beautiful. Yes, indeed. I'm not going to light this because it essentially is exactly the same as this one, unless you would like me to. No? Okay. Glad we sorted that out. Very good, very easy. And you know what, I'm just going to have them set back here actually, because I want you to have them in your mind, keep seeing them. And if you have any more hints or tip about how I'm talking in pertaining to these or things you would like to know, you can also write that on the thing. Just nothing negative. If you catch my drift, you wanted to get that raise partner. Anyway, I have another, this beautiful little one. This is white and it has a lot of holes through here and here. And see this beautiful design, has a little leaf like, and it just falls through. I think that is so cool because you cannot really see it, but it is definitely there. It's kind of more textured and these holes all around. This one does not have such deep interior, so you would have to put a little bit more often oil. And it does have a little bit different sound, kind of higher, chimey. I do enjoy this one. It's very sleek, kind of more modern looking. This is for our more up modern kind of houses that want a little bit something new but a little bit something old. So you can have this beautiful candle, and this one does have these little things on the bottom to keep it from scratch, because nobody likes it when you're scratching or when you're hurting the furniture. You catch my drift? No? Nobody likes it too much scratch, just a little bit. Or like when you scratch someone on their like head, that feels so good, sends tingle down my spine. One of the best feelings ever. Have you ever done it? Oh, it feels so good. It's not appropriate at this time, but maybe another time. You know, we seem to be getting along quite well. You know, who can tell what the future will bring? I mean, obviously it's going to bring a new day. And seasons would change unless you're in California or Florida. You don't really have seasons. We have seasons here though. Anyway, that is what this looks like. And you know, this is open here in the back, and then you can see the beautiful glow through as you light. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of the watermelon, and we did get sprays because I'm actually trying to get any sort of exciting new kind of innovative thing, so the spray, but I am going to have just the oil right here. The oil is mixed with a little bit butter just for the spray effect. Okay, you ready? Beautiful. Do you see? Beautiful. What do you like? Smells so good, I know. Very watermelon. Okay. I'm going to get a little tea candle. Put it up. And again, always wait. Oh, I just get a little bit tingle happiness because I'm getting that all the time now. Do not have to be worried, nervous or scared. Kind of a little bit you do, maybe. I might have to take the class again. That's unfortunate. Beautiful. In the box. There you go. Okay. I am going to show you. Okay. Shove the candle in. Beautiful. Turn. And you're not seeing, but if you look kind of down, see how pretty. Very nice, huh? You know, you're right. Maybe I do need to send this back because it would be prettier with a few more up here to see the candle light instead of these down here. I did think that that would be a good idea. You're very, very right. Yes, because nobody wants to look at this little tin if they have the opportunity to see the little flame. Okay, well, that was very good discussion. I'm very happy you said something about that. Very, very good. I will send back this one. But what do you think about these two, Anna? Thank you very much. They are my design. Yes, I chose color. Yes, I do think we could find a little bit maybe brighter color. Yes, I guess that would be preferable to darker if you're kind of more excited. Not so much exciting, but excitable. You want people to come in and feel energized, like party, dinner, party. Very good comments. You very interesting. Thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate you. As long as you don't put anything negative on those cards. The end. Would very much appreciate. Okay, I'm going to blow this out. Would you like to see? And you know, you're very right. It's hard to pick up. I think if this up here maybe was a little more covered and this down here had a little more hole, then we would not be having this kind of conversation problem. Okay, here we go. And I like how, but I do like how the smoke rises out of. So that was number 2. What did you think about the smell though? Okay, it was pretty faint. Yes. I don't understand. Okay, well, I will send that back. Make sure they put a little bit more of the harshness, maybe sweeter. Was it little faint, too sweet, too salty? What you saying? It just needs to be a little bit richer, deeper. Little more of that je ne sais quoi. Okay, I think I can do that. I'll send that off right away. So the things I am sending back are the watermelon, okay, and the white, because we need to redesign, reconstruct. Perfect. Okay, thank you. I have more, do not worry. Okay, I have one more. Here it is, and this is metal. Okay, so it has a different sound. And this is also for a little bit futuristic home or kind of woodsy home. Because of the iron, it is very nice, sturdy, and it does have a little place for the candle holder. I do like that a lot. So we're going to use our final ingredient. I got this fun in the spray too. I'm going to set this over here. Okay, perfect. Very vanilla. You like that one? That one does have a little bit more of a scent. A lot of good things come up that. Actually, this one is very exciting. Because it sits like this, but it has a deep kind of ravine. So I'm going to put it in. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Smell. And remember, I'm not putting too much because we are only doing this for a little test, not a long time, but it would burn for a long time. The candle probably 3 to 4 hours. And you don't always have to replace the oil when you replace the candle, depending on how much you put in. But to keep the oil fresh, I would put a little less in than you would usually put, because you want to keep the scent as noticeable as possible. Okay, so let's do this matchy thing again. So say it with me now. Always away. Beautiful. Perfect, huh? Now I'm going to bring this up to you. Here you see. It's perfect, huh? Is that nice or what? Very pretty. I actually think this has to be my favorite out of all of them, because it's very understated, but it's kind of like centerpiece. Like, oh, that's very interesting, little bit odd, but very calm, very chill, kind of mod. That's what they say now, mod. Okay, so how you like? You think this one? Oh, and you also really like these two. Okay. Get that smoke out of here. Okay, so I'm sending these two back. Thank you so much for your input, because without you I could not do this alone. But I have one more thing, and this is not for these oils. This is for actually just having tea candle. You know how we give tea candle? Well, some people really enjoy how little they are, and they're a little bit more inexpensive, and you can switch them up more because it does not take so long to use them all. So I got this designed, and it is specifically a tea candle holder. And you know, most tea candles have no scent. So if you had this, you could have this as centerpiece with a scented tea candle. How do you think? I loved these little crevices, little indents. Do you like? The color was my idea, but we could also do in very different colors. We could do greens, blues, reds, purple. I mean, really, it's all up to us, because this is not a kiln fire. This is a painted. Yes, very much. Okay, so with that, this is the last one. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Always wait. Always wait. I do enjoy that. It always is good to remind yourself a little bit rules. Keeps you on the straight and narrow. Okay. beautiful, no? Yes, indeed. Perfect. Okay, and then just simply rest it in there. Could you see how pretty that would be? Little tea candle. If you're having like little dinner for two, or little kind of like get together, wine, sippy sip, kind of, no, drink, drinky drink. So yum. You ever hear of that girl? She says sippy sippy. I do enjoy that girl. Graveyard girl. I like her. She's funny. But I do enjoy this very, very much. Okay. So what did you think about that? You did like it? Yes! Very good, very good. I'm so excited. Okay, if you would just like to turn over here a little bit. Okay. Excuse me, I'm going to take my hair down now because everyone likes hair down better, it seems. So put hair down. Okay. Okay. Oh, can you look up a little bit? I see you're looking a little too far down. Yes, we all know. We all have a little issue. It's okay. Sometimes people cannot control themselves. But anyway, so my boss is going to come in just a few seconds, and he is going to ask how I did, how was selling, how I talked to you, if I said anything, did anything that you were not appreciative about. And then he's going to ask you about all these different candles, and you can tell him that you explained to me that some of them worked, some of them did not, and that if you would like to, I would like you to, but I'm not. I mean, you are you, I am me, but I'll know either way, just so you know, that you would buy a few if they were in store. So thank you so much for coming in on such short notice. It's been a very, very much pleasure, and I hope my line gets to be in store. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye.